Alright, so we are back with another episode of Necrobarista. Oh, there she is. Welcome to episode 6, where we'll probably get to see the Necromancy ritual. Ah, it's Shay now who's behind the counter. Day 2, 10 PM, the terminal. Hello. Who was that? I said, can I get 2 lattes? Yeah, sure thing. Who the heck is talking here? You want another takeaway or not? For here, please. I'll take a seat. I'll bring it over. Did he just break one? Oh, he did. Ah, crap. You right, mate? Yeah, all good. I should really get Ashley to do this. Sorry, what? Nothing, just talking to myself. Alright. Where's the broom? Ashley! Where's the broom? Ashley's not gonna respond, is she? She's not gonna respond because I don't know where she even is. Is she sleeping under the counter in the basement? She probably is, isn't she? Ashley! Or she's sleeping somewhere around that part. I need a hand! Come help me! Come on, I've got to find a broom! There we go. Ah, she's got the broom. There we go. Straight back to sleep on the cutting board. Hey, are any of your friends around? Probably. Oh, he's talking about the robots? Ugh! Why did he teach him to do that? I didn't. That was just weird. Uh-huh. How you doing, kiddo? Sleep deprivation's kicking in. Then go freaking sleep at a bed. I don't know, don't roll over the floor. Sometimes I feel like nobody ever sleeps in this cafe. Except Kishin. He has slept a lot while he's been here, hasn't he? Someone's gotta sleep. It's because you keep getting him drunk. What? I haven't done that once. Not you. I mean... you! So, not me at all, but Maddie and Ned? Gotcha. Those brigands. You're telling me. How's Maddie doing? Well... she's, hanging on? Preparing a ritual? Up to some evil cahoots? Evil trickery? Phew. How close are we to being done? Fairly close. I'm not super worried about getting it done without Ashley either. Rad. Anyway, what were you saying? Oh, just that I think I understand everything now. And? That's all. Well, I appreciate your restraint and not generously supplying me with your moral take on it. No worries. Don't want to be that guy. Dang, I'm actually gonna miss you once you're gone. Whoa, are there some honest feelings coming from you? Doth that icy facade crack? The correct word there is dust, and please don't make me take it back. I guess you really got into the whole boatman of the river stinks thing, huh? Okay, she just walks past the screen. Is that what you think I am? Kind of, yeah. Interesting. Do you not feel that way? I don't know if the metaphor is that accurate, but... I can see why you drop barrels, but this place serves more as... an entrance? You don't have to come here on your way to the next place, but it's on the route for sure. Just a stopping point on the highway to hell. I'm sorry, we don't allow ICDC references in here anymore. Well, I tried. Well, as on a highway, more just, an embouchure to the Empyrean. You want to get real fancy with the wording, that is. An entrance to heaven? Very roughly speaking, yeah. But, hell, I haven't seen the other side, so I can't even say that for sure. I'm fairly certain there's something there, though. Which I dunno. I can take comfort in that, I guess. I can take comfort in that, I guess. Oh, and speaking of comfort, how are you feeling? Like every particle in my body is slowly moving away from every other particle in my body. So, he means just rather freaking painful. That was rather eloquent. What use is feeling pain if you can't find a fun way to describe it? Day 2, 11 PM, the terminal. My head freaking hurts! It sucks and stuff. I keep telling you, the painkillers will take effect in a few minutes. I'm not gonna stop yelling about it until they do. Isn't that gonna be making it worse, yelling? You know, some philosophers believe that experiencing pain is one of the best ways to make sure you know you're alive. That sounds fake. Which philosophers? Famous ones? Oh my gosh, you're actually just making it up. Possibly. You could have sold about her. Say that some famous singer said it instead. Cross that generational gap. You gotta appeal to the kids. I feel like every time I do that, I just end up looking like one of those old guys who's afraid of wide-ranging societal shifts. Yeah, okay, this was clearly written by a millennial. I mean, you are old. I'm not. You're like 6,000 years old. You gotta give me this one. Fine. How's your head feeling? It still sucks. How about we grab a drink and go sit outside? It's nice and cool out there. Do I have to? It is quite dark outside. Yep. What is this place? How are you feeling now? Better. Marginally. Come on, I'm sure the drink isn't hurting. What even is this? I put 6 sugars in it. You know me so well. No matter the kid is on overdrive and her head hurts, you guys keep feeding her coffee with way too much sugar in it. So, how are things at home? Nah. What's that translate to in old people's language? Things are normal, I guess. Mom's nearly done with her PhD. That sounds good. It is. Probably. But she's pretty busy, so that means we're stuck eating microwave dinners at night. Ah, explains why you've barely left this place since last week. I mean, I'd be here anyway. True. Ah, she's got a smile. You did ask her, right? What? If I could be here? Yeah, I don't want to invoke her wrath, do I? She doesn't worry about me being here. You remember when she talked to Maddie about liquor licensing laws, right? Ha! I think it was more of a lecture than a conversation. After all, Maddie wasn't doing anything wrong aside from letting you hang around after hours. I'm still amazed that Maddie didn't just tell her that we're not technically subject to the regulations since we're not registered with anyone but the council. She made the right choice. That would have been an ugly argument. But anyway, she's fine with me being here. She's got my mobile number, and as long as I respond to her check-in, she's not gonna come and get me. Good. I wouldn't want to worry her. The settings are always really nice, and they evoke a lot of feelings, but I still have so many questions. Ah, wonderful. My arm will get wet. Ah, don't worry about it. We can dry it off inside. Just try and enjoy the rain. Okay. I was joking about fake philosophy earlier, but I really do think it is important to take a moment to enjoy things when you can. Rain can feel oppressive. It can stop you from going outside doing the things you enjoy. But there's nothing like the smell of rain before sunrise. Petrichor. What? Petrichor? I have no clue what that is. Yeah, it's faintly magical. Did I ever tell you that? Only about 100 times. I can hear it 101 times. It's okay. Alright, I'm actually getting kinda wet. Let's head in. And we're back with them. They seem kinda hopeless? Why are they just sitting there? So, given the fact that I'm very obviously a dork with a bleeding heart, it's definitely safe to assume that I've let people other than you stay longer than they're technically allowed. You're so emotionally repressed that I never could have guessed. It's actually impressive. Well, you know, we all have our ways of coping with persistent extreme stress. Millennial things. Yep. But yes, I do understand how you feel. The separation, the difficulty keeping your thoughts together, the base level feeling that something's slightly askew, and the fact, not the feeling, that your time is up. Never loved facts. Me neither. Honestly, I think it feels like having a cold, just without any of the physical symptoms. I guess that description works too. It's not quite as compelling as the one about your particles being repulsive, though. Oi, that's definitely not what I meant by that one! Isn't it? It's about time. Time for the ritual? I can't believe I created these beautiful creatures and you turned them into dumb waiters. Alas, such is life. They gotta pay rent somehow, considering how many cups they drop. That's a feature, not a bug. It's to make them seem more alive. You've taught them to intentionally drop coffee cups in the name of verisimilitude? Maybe? I'm gonna get Maddie to start ordering cheaper cups. See, I'm promoting efficiency in our procurement cycles. I hate whoever gave you that management book. And it was probably one of them. Probably one of them, yep. I'm sensing some hostility. Do I need to talk to HR? Who's our human resources manager? Is she gonna give it an answer? Nobody. There's nobody. Okay, there's nobody. I'm sure it's very good at its job. Just not at bussing coffee. Oh, it's her mom. One new text message. Maddie wants us downstairs. Oh, okay. Nope, I was wrong. Oh, I suppose she's done setting up? I'm glad she was able to do it without me. Gosh, so proud. Taught her everything I know. You're a gremlin, you know that. Of course. Shall we? We shall, Ashley. Now let's see if this ritual will succeed or not. Also, who are we giving this life to? Wait, this is where it started? No? I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. Day 3, 12 AM. Basement. The ritual. Oh, it's too bloody damn down here. Oh no, it is from the start of the game. Well, visual novel. I know we're underground, but I don't suppose there are any windows we could open. There's a ventilation duct in here somewhere. Maddie, mind opening up, get some fresh air circulating. Other end's blocked right now. There's a dumpster sitting on top of it. You have to grin and bear it. It is from the start. Can we hurry this up? We've done this before, old man. You know it takes a while to set up. I don't appreciate your tone. Sorry. At the very least, can we turn some lights on? With all the crap you've scattered around the place, I'd like to at least know where I'm putting my feet. Ashley, would you mind? And on goes the light. And there we are. Ashley, Jay, Maddie, Keishan, and Ned. Thanks. You're more organized than last time, I see. Practice makes perfect. Hey, Maddie, how much more wire do we need? I think that's enough. Great. Now, Jay. What's up, little P? I found your chair! Ah, thank you! So, this whole thing... Sure it's not legal, yeah? Yes, the council found it confronting. For good reason, I suppose. Because it utterly upsets the natural order. Mate, it's not just bureaucracy. Shush you. Most rules can be bent after all. And Maddie has a particular fascination with breaking rules. Hey, don't give her all the credit. Ugh. Also, Ned is supposed to stop this. Why is he kept in the loop, and why is he here? It is illegal. Is this related to her gambling for time? So, the transfer was the same sort of magic we're doing now, yes. The council successfully suppressed all available information about it, though. For good reason! What happens if something goes wrong? Well, you don't tend to mess it up more than once. Or try again after you fail, for that matter. What do you even call this sort of magic, then? Necromancy. Question's irrelevant. Because it's banned. Extremely cool. That's what I call it. Well, by definition, it's a conduit ritual. But hey, we're among friends, so we can call it what it really is. Is she gonna say it? Necromancy. She said it. And here we have the new parts of the story. All those hours are in this tree? Oh, memories, memories. Why did you hoard the hours here instead of using them to pay off your debt? Why would I use them to pay off a debt if I could use them to save a life instead? Oh shit! Wait, is she trying to use it to help him? Alright. How can I help? Is she doing all of this for him? No way. They didn't know each other before she was setting this all up, so who is she doing this for then? Will the subject please step forward? Who is she doing this for? For Che? Wait, what? Council Gazette? We regret to inform you of the passing of Che Wu, a beloved fixture in the Australian alchemical community and owner of the terminal. He died? No wonder why he was sticking around. And why she was the new owner of the terminal. He couldn't be anymore, he was dead. And that's why he stuck around. But that means he's way past his point of... Oh, and that's why the balance is upset within the cafe. Because he's been staying there the whole time already. Now that kinda makes sense. As an innovator in alchemy and material spellcraft, and as a friend to anyone and everyone who walked through his doors, he will be missed. Okay, now that actually really makes sense, and it kinda makes sense why his clothes are a bit tattered. Because I've got a feel like how longer he stays in the between space, the more his appearance will start to deteriorate a little bit. Lose pieces of himself here and there. I mean, that would seem logical. Why else would you walk around with tattered clothes? You ready to do this again? Sure. Try not to kill me this time. Cool. Ashley, let's do this. Ready when you are. And that's just totally why the cafe is in debt. Because of him. Now it all makes sense. And now it makes sense why Ned is around and is not stopping this whole thing. I hate this. You have reservations? It's unnatural to store hours in a non-sentient being like that. You can still feel pain, and this is a very painful process. For everyone involved. Yeah? Yeah. But he's not stopping it, though. Yeah, it's time for us to watch the show. Let's see how badly this can go wrong. Yay. Here we go. Calcination, solution, separation, conjunction, putrefaction, congelation, cibation, sublimation, fermentation, exaltation, multiplication, projection. Okay, wait, why are we calling out all of these random, seemingly random, difficult words? Conjunction. Some of that liquid. Spirit liquid. Good enough. Ashley, everything's nominal on my end. We're looking good, so let's get started. Increase power to 80%. Cibation. What is that? What is she holding? Oh wait, was that a poppy seed? Holding steady. Cool. Next segment. Activating. How are we doing? It's going fine. Conjunction's about halfway open. Just concentrate. It's turning red. Having some issues here. Hey, we need more power! Yep, ramping it up. I don't know if this will melt our conduits though. Oh crap. Yep, our conduits are definitely melting. Ashley, language! Fuck! Bypass it! I can patch the wires, but I don't know what else I can. Do that now! On it! How close are we to finishing this cibation? We're about 90%. Oh, we've got a short circuit. We've got a short circuit. Did we fail? Shit. Shit. Are we gonna try again? I think I have to reinforce the wires and that'll fix it. I'm not sure about this. Yes, we're gonna keep going until we make it through. Do or die. Don't die, please. Reset that and start again. Calcination, separation, conjunction, libation. Yeah, there's no turning back now. If we turn back now, the council will be there and we will be... I don't know. There's no ball and chains in the end of this story. Well, what are the consequences? Not again. Just a couple seconds more. And... you've got it! It works? It works! Yes! Come to life, my creation! Rise! Yes! We're getting sublimation! Sublimation! You got this, Maddie. What's next? We've opened up the connection. Now all I've got to do is transfer the time. How are you feeling, Che? I don't know. Che? Those roots look a little red. Is he okay? Sublimation. We're not making zombies, are we? No! Okay, we won't stop. We've gone this far. I'm not giving up now, damn it! Maddie? I can't hold on to it, it's slipping out of my fingers. Energy levels are dropping again. See if I can keep it going for just a few more moments. Rerouting! What the heck is going on here? So, did we fail again? We could try it again. Oh, we failed yet again, damn it. I don't plan on stopping. I think the con is only gonna last one more go. And it's kaput. And maybe you're kaput too. I don't know. Shit. Alright, Ashley, take your position again. We'll get it this time. He's gonna put a stop to it, isn't he? He can't let her go through it. Stop. Just stop. No, I nearly caught it, I swear. You're not going to bring me back. No. I've humored this enough. You've done your best, but this task is beyond you. I need to move on. It's time to make your peace with this instead of trying to pervert the natural course of things. You never asked me if I wanted to stay. You just made the choice for me and hurt yourself and everyone around you in the process. Let me leave. She's not able to accept it. She won't accept it. Nope. Again with the robots. What? Wait, did he just say what twice? No way! Grubs don't eat sushi or garbage. You don't know that? Yeah, well, you know what does eat sushi and garbage. Pesky ordinary Molucca, otherwise known as the Australian bin chicken. Are they again talking about food? These are just some hungry robots, man. Give them some food, give them something to fake eat or whatever. We find that term offensive. We're actually white ibises. Ha! Incriminated yourself there. I'd expect nothing less from a bin chicken. Damn it. Okay, so moving on. Classic misdirection. No, seriously, did you two see what happened back there? Yeah, that was rough. And yes, that thing with the ritual was also tough to watch. You weren't there when Jay died, but... I remember. They just behaved like nothing had happened. Oh. My impression was that neither of them had ever remotely considered the possibility of failure. Idiot. Imagine them hearing that. That bot would be scrapped as soon as it said it. But yeah, these bots, they're just talking about the storyline, breaking the fourth wall, kinda. Yes, but we're only here because of them, so we should be respectful. It seems to me like nobody in this cafe really seems to think things through. Yep. Not really, no. Not really. This place has a weird effect on people. Too much magic in the air, maybe. Who knows? Will they be okay? I don't know how I'd forgive something like that. Being kept here against my will whilst my very essence breaks down. That is what I believe kids these days call a party foul. Honestly, I don't know. I think Maddie probably has some self-reflection to do. I mean, Shay not speaking up about it kinda sends a message as well, doesn't it? It's only now that he's mentioned not wanting to stay. Otherwise, up until that point, he always had a choice to mention it to her, like that he didn't want to stay, but hey, pair of saps, aren't we? So yeah, we're down in the basement now again. What do we have? So yeah, there are these side memories again, and if you want to check them out with me, go watch the extra unlisted video appearing on screen right now. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!